and let this disease back in the door.
Rate.
The number of New Yorkers who have filed for unemployment claims in the last 3 weeks has more than doubled. But there's one industry where they can't get enough help.
Long hours, 7 days a week, and still can't keep up.
Right now, money is not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I would give up my job any day for like a normie job. I'd much rather be quarantined in my house right now.
And the bodies are expected to continue to stack up, a grim reminder of a silent killer. Kristen Salumi, Al Jazeera, New York.
Now, millions more people have been added to the queues of America's jobless as the wider effects of the coronavirus pandemic become clear. Another 6.6 million claimed unemployment benefits last week alone. That takes a total to nearly 17 million people in the past 3 weeks, and there is fear the rate could rise to numbers not seen since the end of the Great Depression. In some cities, drive-ins have been created for people to collect unemployment forms. Elsewhere, Indonesia's government has announced tighter social distancing measures after a sudden surge in cases. Public transport has been reduced to half capacity and gatherings of more than 5 people are banned. The new rules, effective Friday, are in place for 14 days. The capital, Jakarta, is the epicenter, accounting for nearly half of the more than 3,000 coronavirus infections. OPEC says top oil producers, except Mexico, have agreed to a historic cut in production to counter the slump in demand caused by coronavirus. Oil prices have plummeted by around 30% after lockdowns around the world cut demand. The European Union has agreed to make more than $1 trillion available to member states under lockdown fighting the coronavirus. France's finance minister has described the economic plan as the most important in the bloc's history. Britain's Prime Minister is out of intensive care 2 weeks after testing positive for coronavirus. After 3 days in ICU, Boris Johnson is now back on a hospital ward and is said to be in extremely good spirits. Those are the headlines on Al Jazeera. More news on our website, aljazeera.com. Coming up next, Al Jazeera World. Stay with us.